super useful, and I've been pretty upset because I've been doing all of this research for my videos without this for a long time. So
Yeah, where is this? I need this.
I'll link it to you.
Okay, yeah.
But for my pick,
Yeah,
I'm
because you
gonna
get
go
to
with
pick
SWOOPER
this.
for sure
Mhm.
here. I
Yeah.
think that like Kikoho played very, very well, and I
Mhm.
believe his teammate was actually Bonfire. They did pretty well in the doubles bracket from the sets I was able to see. Um, but yeah, SWOOPER just, especially with a win off IBDW right now, that
Yeah,
is
playing hot, playing hot.
crazy. Yeah, he's
Um,
definitely hot right now.
in this matchup, I think Marth has to play really, really well for a long time. But it's one of those like, oh, Marth wins the neutral, but Samus lives forever type matchups.
Sure. Yeah, it's such a weird approach to neutral right now, where you kind of are waiting for Samus to get out of that juicy crouch cancel percent. And like we're kind of there, yeah. But what it takes is something like that, like a tipper, to really close out the stock early enough. Otherwise, you really start struggling in terms of finding kills.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
If Marth can get a kill at like 100 there, that is so good for Marth. Because Samus can get some early kills on Marth. Like this could potentially be a kill, and it is. That was down smash at like 70 into a conversion state. Like that's pretty good.
Sure, down tilt and neutral again. That's the SWOOPER classic. And charge shot on deck. I was gonna say, like, I know so many Samuses who will go for that returning from ledge charge shot, and what a weight as well.
Stop. Mix-ups.
You're gonna get tippered for that?
Yeah, you did the cool thing. No fair.
Shades of who was that? I have Spaceballs. Only the real ones remember that. Samus.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
That's the technical Samus that I remember. But SWOOPER's showing he has some tricks right now. Doesn't quite get there with the nair, but so hard to punish on the recovery there as long as you can sweet spot that tether.
I'm really liking Kikoho's movement, sort of overcommitting a little bit on these edge guards. Like, I'd like to see a bit more like flow charts on him. Samus edge guard is kind of tricky to cover sometimes. Like
I will say he did do the unique thing where he ate the bomb and forced SWOOPER to recover a little bit lower.
Okay, yeah, that was good by SWOOPER. Tether recovery's pretty unique in or I would say pretty rarely seen in Melee. So it's not surprising that people don't have like really developed flowcharts for edge guarding them. But right there, you saw the tether reel up, which Kikoho punished with a F smash.
Oh yeah, looking for wave dash back, right, and got a roll. That being said, though, 2-2 on the board. Kikoho putting up quite a bit of a fight right now, playing the matchup very well.
Yeah, I like the use of down air at low percents. Oh,
he might die for that.
Okay.
That actually wasn't that bad, right? Because it's an option select. If they dodge or block the missile, then they get grabbed. But oh my god,
I've never seen that before. Take Zaire into get
to kill.
Yeah, I mean, never mind about the edge guard thing. Kikoho knows some stuff against Samus. I've literally never seen that.
It's been mapped. 100 full clear on expert.
Yep.
But here we go, one stock apiece.
I like the willingness to just raw F smash. Like, you want to get Samus not CCing as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, right? Because he's not really drifting in willy-nilly with fairs that will get him kind of CC down smashed at this point. Really picking his spots well. And the blocks have been very, very good out of Kikoho as well. Just going for power shields, just kind of knowing when SWOOPER wants to put out those projectiles, and then being prepared for the grab that's coming after. Ooh, he wanted to wave dash too. No way, please. I don't even care if he loses this. Come on.
This is anyone's game.
No, he double jumped into that too.
That nair, classic option from Samus, the full hop nair, blowing up at most approaches.
Yeah, super hard call out on that too. Kind of, I mean, Kikoho kind of went straight right, so I don't think there was any shot at survival there anyway. But double jumping into that just kind of puts the icing on the cake at that point.
Yeah, you have to play really safe there as Marth. Any sort of like errant air movement definitely gets blown up by like full hop nair. Something that you'll see from like Peach too, for example.
Yeah, so Yoshi's the counter pick. I think this makes some sense here. You know, Kikoho is finding some very early kills with just like random. Oh, misses the fastball.
But yeah, that game, like you're right, Walt. The early kills definitely swung it in Kikoho's favor early, but like without those kills, it would have been heavy Swooper's favor. So I'm wondering if Swooper is just gonna snowball this one really hard. He knows Kikoho's sort of setups now.
Yeah, I think you know, Swooper maybe picking his spots a bit more with how he goes with missiles in this, you know, pretty constrained stage, not really a lot that he can do in the realm of movement, so he's gonna kind of have to out neutral Kikoho at this point.
Yeah, a lot of conversions, or a lot of chances.
No jump.
Here. Okay.
He should know. Yeah, there's no jump here. Just wait.
Whoa. Okay. I thought
maybe he might have been afraid of. I wonder what he was afraid of there, because F smash was gonna hit no matter what, right?
Yeah. This the Samus fear.
Jeez.
Giant metal bounty hunter. It's intimidating.
Sporty boy.
It's so weird that Samus is like heavy floaty is a very interesting archetype.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a little sketchy, but we get back to. Oh my god.
Those are the call outs he needs. Like if he needs to get those early kills, or Swooper's gonna snowball. Ooh. Yeah, if you can get an anti-air like that, that's super important too, because like CC is just such a huge tool for Samus in this matchup.
Swooper has been finding quite a bit of grabs as well, which I think is pretty interesting in a matchup like this. I guess he's catching Kikoho shielding a lot off of projectiles. Ooh, looking like a Gumi recovery.
Yeah, oh my god, this is the one-player game stuff. And Kikoho just naring it, no fear.
Jeez, that will probably do it, especially there. All right. Kikoho facing down a potential 2-0 against Swooper, but keeping it very competitive right now.
Yeah, I'm probably drinking after this. Oh! Like, as much as I've been hating on... Oh,
no.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. As much as I've been hating on Kikoho's edge guards sometimes as, like, sloppy, they end up working out a lot of times. They look pretty innovative. So
yeah, I'm really interested in seeing, because I think we've caught it more than once now over the span of these two games, but he does kind of like the drop-down take bomb, and then force Swooper to either bomb jump way lower than what he was hoping for, or just instant tether at that point. And I want to know like what the next step is on that edge guard, because he's done it I think 2 or 3 times now, so he has an idea of what he's looking for there, but hasn't been able to quite put all the pieces together just yet.
Yeah, really an option that we don't see that often, I think. Just like messing with Samus bomb recovery, because for those of you who don't know, Samus' first bomb just kind of like stabilizes her a bit, and then the second bomb is where she actually gets like the height. So like messing with the timing of either can really mess up Samus recovery. But you normally don't see people contest it. You see them contest after they get the height from the second bomb. So like yeah, it's interesting for sure.
This is so scary. Just the immovable object versus the unstoppable force. With Samus standing in the corner waiting for you.
Oh my god, the ASDI downs from Swooper have been immaculate.
Yeah.
Just taking that Marth fair, letting it crumple him, and oh. Yeah, I'm drinking.
I wanted to say he's looking maybe okay. He can potentially get stock here, but you know that flub may be looking for like a waveland cross up into grab or something like that.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, oh, that was cute. I really hope that actually worked, but
yeah, I can feel like the desperation, so to speak, on
Sure.
these edge guards. Feels like Kikoho just really wants Swooper to die. Like,
yeah, and that feels super bad too, right? Like when you're doing everything right on an edge guard for like 20, 30 seconds, and then you mess up the last one, and they you know, right here, Swooper got 80, 90, 100 a stock off of it. Just for, you know, and that's super unfortunate, right? Like, just messes up the last possible edge guard on that sequence, cleans it up with the tipper forward air there, but, you know, it doesn't feel good for sure.
A more cleaner flowchart, or like a willingness to reset when. What? That's crazy! Wow.
That didn't look real.
I know. Like
That didn't look like the sword was there.
The tipper was so late.
I stand, dude.
Yeah, that was fantastic by Kikoho. But yeah, I think on these edge guard sequences, a willingness to reset if Kikoho messes up, or like a bit tighter flowchart. Either would help him a lot in this matchup.
June, I thought he was gonna Thundercats him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But with the lead, yeah, probably first big lead on the last stock of the set so far.
I'm liking the juggles from Kikoho. Oh, okay, this is huge.
That's actually huge, no jump too.
Okay, yeah, the up B was a hard read on the real timing. Like Kikoho's going for a lot of hard reads on the edge guards, which is what I'm noticing. It's like high risk, high reward for sure.
Light shield slide off into back air, super smooth out of Swooper. Swooper potentially 3-0 on this set.
Can't. Yeah, that's gonna get CC'd. Unfortunate.
That's death. That's all. That had to be close. And I wonder if there was a better option there. Like he was clearly looking for tipper down smash. I wonder if that actually kills at that percentage. But I don't know if there was anything better he could have done.
Another whiff grab. I feel like he could have done tipper something there. Oh no! Did that beat the up tilt?
This is scary. Okay, that's gonna do it on the board. Let's go.
Side B on the reel in into up tilt. We're on the board, but Dreamland, I guess.
That's a toughie, and it's got to be right.
Yeah, I think so. It's either Dreamland or like. Nah, I think Dreamland's the clear pick here.
I mean, if we see stocks like
Maybe
that,
Stadium?
like that one that we talked about,
Oh my
that
god,
crazy dare.
Yeah. No,
It might be a reverse 3-0, dude. I don't know. Okay, Swooper looking like he's playing doubles.
Yeah, no. I think real. Oh,
Don't do it. Okay. The amount of times I've fallen for just someone holding a charge smash attack, and I'm be like, yeah, there's no way he holds it.
A willingness to just raw grab Samus when she's in the corner there is super important at these low percents. Because if you swing at all, Samus will ASDI down or CC it. You just gotta grab, reset to neutral, grab, reset to neutral. It's a very taxing.
Right, and that's where it becomes pretty scary for the Marth player, right? Because as soon as Swooper sees the Marth go to the air, he's like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna hold down for a while.
Yeah, and this war of attrition is that like Swooper, Samus is. Everybody likes to say they have big brains, but what they really have is experience at playing attrition. Because Samus gets to play way more neutral interactions than normal character. Oh my god, is he dead? What?
From downtown.
That's it?
Wait.
Yeah. I mean,
That's it?
I can respect it. With that deficit in that matchup,
I mean,
it's going to be extremely hard. I think he can make the comeback, But
Yeah, it
yeah,
was. I don't think it was unwinnable for sure. But I mean, yeah, of course, it's a hard stage. It's a tough matchup, especially with Swooper taking that much momentum. But hey, I mean, 3-1 for Swooper. That'll be the set, I guess.
yeah,
My man.
I got a drink.